Hey guys, we're back. Not doing really anything special on these today, except just getting a good coat on them. Get them nice and smooth so I can start adding designs. I had figured I'd pop in and see, show you guys what I was working on. Most likely do a video when I do the designs on these. I have a lot that is going to be going on the green one. That's going to be a really cool distressed Christmas design. My epoxy all mixed up here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting some stuff together and doing a live. On the channel here. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it because I got so much going on between trying to get the house, certain parts of the house finished. So we started remodeling our bathroom. It was very, very much needed. And it's kind of slowed down my production when it comes to making tutorials or just doing videos in general. But I would like to get back up to where we're doing at least 1 to 2 videos a week. Even if it's stuff that we've already done before, I mean, it really wouldn't matter. So this one has a semi-chunky glitter at the bottom, and it's been fighting me a little bit on getting nice and smooth. So this is my, I'm putting a 3rd coat on it now, and this one's gonna be a little bit thinner, so that way when I put my design on, I can do like a flood coat over the design. And then it will smooth right out. Not putting anything super thick coat on this, just enough to make it so it should only need 1 or 2 thin coats on it after when I put my design on. But I think when I do the design, I'll just do a smaller flood coat, not a real heavy one. So that way I don't get any waves or anything in it. And when I put the design on, I'll make a video of that too. So I can do it this way so you guys can still see what I'm doing. I'll put my arm in the way. Make sure you're always getting those bottoms. I like to save those for last when I'm doing epoxy, so I'm just pulling my extra from the top and putting it on the bottoms. That way it gives you a nice smooth bottom too. You don't get any ripples in it. Make it uneven. These are all, these 2 right here are 30-ounce skinnies that I'm doing. Got a little bit of some spots where I still feel that chunkiness in it. That's fine. This one, getting ready to smooth out because this one's going to be distressed. I'm going to put 2 different colors spray paints on it. So I want it nice and smooth so I'm not getting any little bumps in the spray paint. And I have noticed the smoother this is when you do the spray paint on them afterwards to do one of those distressed peekaboo look designs, then you don't have to sand, and then it's easier to actually remove the spray paint. So I want this one as smooth as I can get it without having to do any sanding. And the less sanding you do, the better, which is always a plus. I'll push it up there to the top. This one I'm actually going to put a little bit more epoxy on it because I want to get that rim nice and smooth up there too. And it's just not as smooth as I would like it. Should be good. That'll help right there. And of course you want to take the excess that's coming off and stick it on your glove and put it right on that bottom of the tumbler. I'm gonna get that nice and smooth too. This one I did not put any glitter on the bottom because of the distress design that I'm doing. So that one's gonna be all set. That one's gonna be all set. And then back to this mug. Took a couple days off from this mug because it was, I don't know if I still want to do the same Christmas design that I was going to do on it. I don't know. I'm not 100% into Christmas designs this year yet. Maybe it's just not close enough to Christmas. Kind of like to do something else, but I don't know what else to do. I'm kind of stuck. I have some tumblers that I was working on the side, and I have 4 or 5, and I kind of stopped working on them because I lost interest, and I don't know what to put on them. I really don't. So they're kind of just sitting here waiting. There's a really pretty one that's all covered in rose gold. And I have some that are all covered in this really chunky yellow. I was gonna do bee tumblers, and then I was kind of like, nah, I don't know if I want to do bees. Because bees haven't been a big seller for me, even though I like doing the bees. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll post them in my Facebook group and offer them as custom. You add what you want to them, or maybe I'll strip them. I don't know. That handle's good. The handle's pretty smooth except for like this one spot right here. That's the side, yeah, right there. And they're nice and good. Make sure everything's getting covered. And then I need my torch. I think it's almost empty. So I gotta get some more juice in this. Yeah, it's getting there. This helps get all the bubbles out, and it also helps your epoxy warm up a little bit and level, so you don't get the waves in it. Yep. She's gonna need more juice before I use this again. This one looks like it's going to be ready for spray paint tomorrow. Look at that, I caught a bug on this one. Go figure. Won't see a single bug around here until you start doing this. And there we go. that's it for these ones today. But I do have this one. I have 2 big ones done in this, and I got 2 small kid-sized ones done in that. I have no idea what I want to do with, so if you have any cool ideas of what to put on them, or this one, this is a rose gold, comment below if you have any ideas, or join our Facebook group, give us some ideas, or if you want to have them customized and order them yourself, get a hold of me on my Facebook page, which is Mama Bears, and Bears is spelled B-A-I-R-S. If you find me on there, maybe we can design something custom for you. And make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button, and I will see you again here real soon when it's time to put some designs on these. Thank you guys.